everyone! Today we'll be touring around this newly built modern tropical home in Horseshoe Village, Quezon City. A sanctuary within the outskirts of New Manila with convenient access to green hills and some prestigious schools such as the Immaculate Conception Academy and the Xavier School, Green Hills. Now, this property features superb finishes, a sunken patio, a large master bedroom with pool view, and a two-way entry to your wardrobe. Now, it has a total of 4 bedrooms, 5.5 toilet and baths, a 5-vehicle carport, all within a floor area of 900 square meters on a 500 square meters sloping lot. So, join us today and let's find a dream home you've always been looking for. Wow. Now, coming in, you are immediately led to your main entryway. But before that, I just wanted to point out that we have tall walls over here, right? Well, this is perfect for those homeowners who wanted a sanctuary, an oasis from the city, right? So this is very private. It's like really your own space for privacy and relaxation. Now, okay, so right over here is your 3 vehicles carport. Yes, this can fit 3 vehicles at most, but most of you guys might be saying, Princess, it's only for 3 cars. Well, that's not enough. What about for my family and friends who's coming over, etc., etc.? Well, relax, because we still have a second garage which can fit 2 more additional vehicles. Now, over to this side. Oh, by the way, we have these sliding doors or sliding gates for your cars, okay? And your side access to your service areas. Now, where are the other 2 vehicles or garage for the 2 other vehicles? It's right over here at this side, which you guys will be seeing later on. Now, again, this is your main entryway, and we have this solid wooden door right here with steel handles. Okay? Coming in, you are led to your receiving area or your foyer. And right away, you have lots of interesting features over to this side. Okay, now on both sides, you have glass walls, which overlooks the outside. And over here, this one overlooks your 3 carport garage. Now, right next to your glass walls are your PVC wood accents, right? It extends from your floor to the ceiling. On the opposite side, you have your natural slate stone accent wall. It's textured and it's very nice to look at. Okay? So also, if you would notice, it's very bright in here. Why is that? It's because over to your ceilings, we have your sunroof, and it attracts a lot of natural lights, bringing some outdoors inside. Right away to receiving area. Now, there are more features to see, so let's head on to our main areas. Okay, so we are now here at the living area. Now, your main areas for this home has Italian tiles, recessed walls, okay, and cathedral ceilings. Does a great and wonderful job at enhancing your home's natural light, especially with the presence of large windows, which we have over here overlooking the side of the house. Now, before we head on to our dining, let's check out this beautiful powder room first. Okay, so your powder room is kind of amazing in terms of textures and its overall look. So you have this wide counter space, okay? Wide counter space, you have your sink from Bravat, interesting accent lights, and a combination of tiles, glossy Italian tiles for your walls. It also has this floor to ceiling mirrors right next to your water closet. Okay. Now, we usually do dining before kitchen, right? But this time we are doing it the other way around. I wanted to ask you, what do you think of this kitchen? Go ahead and comment down below. So, let's start. All right, so for your island counter, you have your Calacata quartz. And as we all know, this is durable. and at the same time resistant to stains and scratches. So that's great, right? We also have our La Germania cooktop over here for your gas range, and that's not the only La Germania appliance that we're going to have. Now, upon purchase of this home, they're going to be installing the oven and the microwave right over to that side. Now, let's focus over here. You have your cabinets underneath, okay? And over to your counter. Here you have your Kalakata quartz. Once again, you have storage underneath, and above you have this very nice, would you call this a backsplash or a wall? What do you think? Okay, you have your sink, and you might be wondering if they have a pantry. Okay, princess, where is it? It's important in a fully functional kitchen, right? Well, right behind me is your hidden pantry. So it is right over here. It's spacious. You have lots of built-in shelvings for not only for your food, but also for the equipments and appliances that you don't want people to see in your show kitchen. Okay, so over to this side, of course, you have more storage and your provision for the refrigerator. Now over to this door is your service or auxiliary kitchen. So let's check it out. All right, so it's very cozy. It has a nice space. Okay, so you have your windows right over there for ventilation. You have all of these counter spaces. You have your cute mini sink, lots of storage and cabinets, even up to the topmost area, right? Okay, and this is another provision for your gas range and your range hood. Now, over here, right next to you guys, is a door which leads us to our second garage. So remember, we told you that we didn't forget about those who are visiting you guys. So this is where they can park. This can definitely fit 2 or more cars depending on the size of your vehicles. Of course, we have your steel gates right over there, and behind you is your access to, where does it lead to? Your pool area. It is exciting because I really wanted to show it to you guys. It's just amazing. Okay, so let's head on back. Okay. Have you noticed that there are different wall finishes? And that's not it, you guys. I mean, we've only featured 2 of the main areas. You'd see more later on. Now we are on to our dining area. By the way, we have recessed walls on all corners, and this is not just aesthetically pleasing, but it also serves a purpose, right? Beauty with a purpose. So what could this be? This could be an extra storage for the homeowners, or this is where you can put your decoratives, your memorabilia, your picture frames, your artworks that you wanted everyone to see. So it depends on you guys, definitely. Now let's step on over to our dining. It has a good space. This can definitely fit around 8 to 10 dining set, and on both sides you have these sliding doors giving us access to our wraparound balconies. Let's go check it out. Okay, let's go through here. Now again, this is awesome because it goes from the middle of your main floor all the way to the back. So what do we see over here? You can see your side garden, your stone elements from below, all of the trees, right? Your pool area, which we'd like to be a surprise for you guys because it's really, really nice. It really feels like you're in a resort. It's not like you're in a city, right? I mean, that's what I felt when I went to this property. You have your slate stone accent wall right over here, adding that depth and character. You have your whites, your blacks, your wood, and your stone. So this is another access going to your wraparound balcony. And this right over here is our first bedroom, or the den. Okay, so you have your wooden floors, okay, your access right over there, and behind me is the ensuite toilet and bath. So we have a different finish for your walls. You have your matte finish or stone finish for your floors. Again, you have your wide counter for your sink. This is matte black, which is different from the rest of what we've seen earlier. And you have this from the counter to your ceiling mirror, right? It's awesome. Love it. Oh, of course, I forgot the shower area. Your shower area is bigger than usual. So you have your black fixtures, black steel fixtures, and your type of, it's like your walls are wooden painted. It's nice. Okay, now let's use this axis going back. There you go. Right on here. That can also serve as an office, okay, or a fitness area, or a guest bedroom. Depends on you guys. Now, if you've noticed, you have this very interesting color for your doors. Now, this is actually a solid mahogany wood. This is similar to all of the doors. This is the same actually for all of the doors in this property, and the same goes for your main door. All right, now let's head on to the basement and what features are we going to be seeing here. Okay, let's go. Have you noticed that everywhere you look, there are different features and elements? Like right over to my left, you have your PVC wood accent for your wall. And over here, it's very interesting, right? You have your combination of natural stones and concrete, which makes it very rustic, very dark, but still very classy. Now, for your steps, you have your solid Nara and your glass railings. Now we have a total of 3 bedrooms over to this floor. So let's go ahead and check out the first one. Okay, so this is a quaint bedroom that we have right over here. This could serve as your guest bedroom even, but could be of one of your households too. So right over here is your ensuite toilet and bath. So it's complete. It has a different wall design or wall texture. So you have your wooden accent still and a bigger than usual shower area. You also have your matte black fixtures. Okay, so what do we have over here? You have your wooden floorings, and on both sides you have your glass walls, windows for more ventilation, and all of the outlets or provisions. So it depends on you and where you want to put your bed. Okay, so let's head on back. Okay. Oh, so we have this space right over here which can be used for many things, but a lounging area would be nice here. Parang resort talaga, right? Why? Because I'll show you guys later on. But for now, let's head on to our junior master suite. Okay, let's go. Again, you have your flooring. This one is kind of wider. Of course, this is the junior master suite. So you have your door access to your side garden, actually. Okay, very nice. Have your ensuite toilet and bath right over to this door. Okay, this is huge, right? So you have your very nice wall and floor texture, and right over here is a blank space. Now this could be your wardrobe area or where your built-in closet is. You have your counters over here. It's wide, it's very spacious. It's where you could put your toiletries, your vanities, or this one could be your vanity area. You have your built-in shelves or recessed walls over to that side, your water closet, and your huge shower area. Again, you have your black steel fixtures and your recessed wall right over here, where you could put your shampoos, right? Your toiletries. Typically what you would see in hotels. Okay, let's head on back. Okay, very nice. Oh, you have recessed ceilings over to this floor. You have LED lights too. So this door over here leads you. So this one leads you to your service areas and your maids and drivers' quarters. Okay, wow, very nice, right? So shall we point this out already? I think we should. So over here is your pocket garden right underneath the staircase and your sitting area. Now your sitting area, this one is also solid Nara wood. Again, when I first saw this property, I felt like I'm in a resort. And even with this gorgeous view that I have right here, I don't know if you guys can see it already. Let me move over here. It's a very nice and relaxing space. Perfect as a family area again, right? Okay, so before we head on over to that room over there, let's check out this room first. Okay, so this one is a common toilet and bath. So let's say you have guests coming in, you have your family or your relatives over, they could wash up in here before they go to the pool area and after. So it's complete as expected. Shower area, water closet, and your sink. Now, the master bedroom is just right over here, and I am super excited to show it to you guys because for sure you, yes you, will be amazed. So let's go. Right, the master. Okay, so I hyped this up too much, right? As you're seeing right now, princess, nothing too spectacular. Yes, it's a nice spacious room, but watch until the end, you guys. Okay, so this is your bed space. Okay, so we have echoes here. Why? Because this is a huge room, you guys. All right, bed space, king size bed, wherever you want to put it. I guess it would be more suitable over to that side. Okay, depends on you guys, but remember, at the start of our video, I mentioned that we have a two-way entry or two-way entry to your wardrobe. So this is it. Let's go through here. Okay. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, your walk-in closet or wardrobe. So right away, you have all of these built-in shelves. Okay. It's nice. It's very consistent to the design and the interior of the whole house. You have this huge vanity over here. This seems like a marble counter. Very nice. Again, your shelves extend from that side over to this side. So you have all of this space for your clothes. Yes, nice, right? Then moving forward, you've already seen it. You have your glass wall, your PVC wooden accents, your stone elements, which frames your bathtub. Okay, so your bathtub is very nice, very modern, right? Now, moving over, right over here is your double sink. You have your herringbone pattern for your walls. Okay, very nice, grayish, bluish hues. Actually, I love the whole feel of this home, right? So you have storage underneath and you have your enclosed area for your water closet, okay? Now, this is your shower area. Again, you still have your herringbone pattern over here, okay? And your double head shower. So you and your partner wouldn't have a hard time taking a bath because you guys wouldn't be fighting over it. Okay, so that is it for your ensuite toilet and bath. It's gorgeous. It's something that you would expect at a resort. And this home indeed is an oasis for future owners. Why? Well, we are here to show you now. Come on over with me. Now you're seeing this view. Yes, the master has its own access and this full wall view of the lanai and the pool area. So let's go out. Wow, the air, the fresh air. Now, even if you are in the city, you feel like you're in a resort, you're somewhere out of town because all of these trees are here, very tall, well-maintained. You have your lanai area here, so you can put a barbecue, you can put multiple lounging areas, and of course, your very unique pool area. This is unique indeed. Actually, it's one of a kind. I haven't seen this kind of design in some of the house tours that we've done. So this is around 5 feet deep. This area over here and on the opposite side, it's very shallow, so it's good for your kids, so they're safe. And also behind you guys, you have this lush garden with pathways, stone pathways leading you back to the garage. Now, before we head on to the opposite side where the pool area and some of the features of this home, I wanted to show you. You have your wooden eaves. This is wood, and have you noticed that it actually reflects the waves from your pool, right? This is a very nice feature, especially in the evening. Very dramatic, very cozy. Yes, and we would see it even on our access inside. Okay, so let's go here. Go through here. Welcome. Even here, inside, right? See that reflection bouncing off of your white ceilings. Now, this is what I was telling you about, right? Earlier, when you're sitting down here at your pocket garden with your Nara seats, you have the view of your pool area, and it's gorgeous, okay? Okay, so again, you have this shallow area here for your kids. You have this interesting shape for your pool. You have lush gardens. Even with all of these tall walls, it feels like you're on the outside. Again, you have more spaces over here. Access back to the garage. You have your floating steps, which is very safe. Actually, this is nice because this is wider than the usual floating steps with the pools that I've toured. So, heading over to this side, I wanted to welcome my friend right over here. So the name is John. John. Okay, so this is your sunken patio. So John, happy birthday to you. I am organizing a party because this is perfect for small gatherings, right? This area right over here is a common area. So this is where your guests could sit, talk about life while you are watching your loved ones or your friends and your kids play in the pool area. This is a very cozy spot, right? So let me sit down. Right. Bagay ba? Bagay. All right, so this is very nice. It's the feel is like sauna, like you're in the sauna, but of course you have this open space right over here. It's actually the first sunken patio that I have seen, so this home is definitely unique, right, John? Right? Okay. So I guess that is it for this gorgeous, sleek, newly built with superb finishes home. Don't you just love this Asian tropical home? And I would say that this is very resort-like as well. Like this one, for example, seems like a lounging area, waiting area at your favorite luxury resort, right? But even so, with all of the luxury, I love this house because of the following factors. Now, this is very simple, it's straightforward, and it's not complicated. The layout itself is not complicated, right? Aside from that, it's very convenient to be in. It's very convenient to be in this property because it's nearby Robinson's Magnolia and some of the establishments like schools, convenience stores, you have your hospitals, your banks, your malls, anything that you could think of that you need when you are purchasing a new property. Plus, it is also near the main gate. And lastly, you guys, you have lots of trees and greeneries over here, right? So that itself serves as a natural coolant and air cleaner. So definitely you would feel that the air and the environment, the atmosphere itself is cleaner than the usual, especially in the city, right? So it feels like you're not in the city and you're not in the center of all the pollution. That's why it's perfect to live here, and you guys should definitely see this in person. And if you are interested with checking out this Asian tropical home, well, don't hesitate to contact us by the numbers that you see on your screens below.